Hey everybody, welcome back to another exciting episode of Final Fantasy X, where we just beat the second hardest boss in the game. Zombie proof.
Do we want to keep that?
We might. Just get rid of something
Get rid
that...
of Hunter's sword because it sucks ass.
I cannot believe what we just did.
Let's do something more unbelievable.
What?
Destroy Sin, so it won't come back. And without the final Aeon. I don't know how just yet, but I'll find out.
Okay. We just leave.
Pretty sure we just leave.
We must talk.
We must
What?
talk.
There's something you should know.
I know. It's about you, right?
Yeah,
I am
you're
also
supposed to leave.
unsafe.
The only thing you can get, guys, if you're paying attention, is if you wanted Titus's ultimate weapon, which we're not worried about,
I kinda knew.
you have to go back up and go up a million times to get a piece of a
When
part
Yaska and Jekt
Um,
died defeating Sin,
of the ultimate weapon. But since we're not worried about the ultimate weapons, we're not doing that.
I came back here,
That's the
tried
only
to
thing that
avenge
is
them.
up there.
but she struck me down. Somehow I made my way, crawling down Mount Gagazet. But my strength left me, just outside Bavel. That's where Kamari found me. I told him about Yuna, just before I died. I've been
So he
wandering
survived
ever
that.
since, never going to the far
Yeah, but then
plane.
he eventually died. He did die.
Yeah,
from
he
what
did
she
die.
Did to him.
Yeah.
Don't make that face.
Just not right away.
Being dead has its advantages. I was able
And
to
I always
ride
thought that's
Sin
what fucked up
and
his
go to
arm, but he's
Yosemite.
just a fucking weirdo.
Yeah.
And you've been watching over me since then, haven't you? Why? What's the big idea? Why me?
It is one of those things that is difficult
I
to
don't need this
explain.
up anymore.
Very well. I will show you. My memories.
Can I ask you one last favor? Nah, never mind.
Out with it.
Okay, listen good. Take care of my son. My son in Xanarkand. He's such a crybaby. He needs someone there to hold his hand, see? Take care of him, will you?
But how am I supposed
That's
to
a
go to
dead guy.
Xanarkand?
Well, he wasn't dead.
Hey, you said it yourself. There must be a way to get there, right? You'll find it.
Yeah, how does Auron find it?
All right.
I'm giving up on everything, and I'm gonna be the final Aeon because I know I'll never get home. But maybe you can find a way. So
To
take
get
care of my-
home.
We're
Yeah.
bad.
Thanks, Oren.
That's bad.
You were always such a stiff. But that's what I liked about you.
Mm-hmm.
That is why.
That and you die, but you still aged.
Yeah.
You still age. So
You age when you die.
So Seymour might have killed that thing when he was just a kid,
Mm.
and he died then. You know what I mean?
Then why not let a dead guy kill Sin?
I don't know. That's what I mean.
You know what I mean? Like, if...
I didn't catch that when I played through it, but just the fact that because she was talking to him like he was gonna be the summoner to do it.
as a child
Yeah.
and beat him, and then that would have killed him, and then as an adult, He's
'cause
dead.
He can still age apparently because
well,
did.
but we killed him again.
Yeah, we killed him twice. I don't know.
You're not supposed to think about it. You're supposed to play the game and have fun. You want to save?
I just did before.
Oh, okay.
I just did the other stuff. Yeah, I don't get it. At this point, they're like, you know what? Maybe these guys
what?
don't care about good story. They just let's make the game mechanics as good as we can and have this cool leveling up system.
Yeah.
It'll distract people.
And there's Sin, just
Hey, Dad.
hanging out.
Dad? I know. The final summoning's gone. But I'll think of something. Just give me a little more time.
Don't destroy me yet, Dad. Now go on. Be a good dad.
And then the whole thing about beating Sin, and they pull this theory out of their ass about what's really in charge.
Yeah.
Where'd we get that idea from?
You
know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, there needs to be an official website with fucking message boards and stuff.
Oh, I'm sure for hours you could scour
Because
the
other
message
people
boards.
have got to felt like this too.
Isn't there that old Final Fantasy VII theory that Cloud is on the back of it like a giant turtle or something, or
What?
he's the incarnation of a giant turtle? I don't know. There was some
I've never
weird
heard anything like
thing
that in my
like
life. Never. All I know is that I saw a thing for the remake on Facebook, and it had a little preview of the 3 cross-dressing outfits Cloud could wear. So apparently they're keeping that in the game.
Yeah, they kept that
They
in.
kept it in.
And now they added a dance mini game where you dance with the guy who dresses you, and you have to click the buttons like DDR, like to do the right dance moves. You know?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Well, any good ideas?
I don't think they're keeping the dolphin thing in where you jump off the dolphin.
No, I don't. Yeah, some of them things
Sin
I don't
is
think
Jack.
you could translate well.
Thus
Yeah,
you'll
but the
have
honeybee,
to
they kept that.
With Sin.
Kept it in.
That
Probably
may
not
be
the
our
hot
key.
tub scene.
No,
So,
I doubt the hot
what
tub.
do we do?
Yeah.
You should be able to download a demo off the Xbox
Wonder
if
how-
you wanted to play
There's
it.
only one episode's out,
Two
right?
things
Yeah.
How much that covers?
Well, I don't know if you heard, but they changed the whole story. They changed the whole how the story is interacting and everything with Sephiroth, and the whole thing has changed.
Uh-huh.
So it's not at the end of the game, at the end of the first episode, it's completely different than the original Final Fantasy VII.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what changed. I didn't
They're
pay
still
attention.
keeping in some set pieces like the honeybee inn and
Mhm.
stuff. Some of the stuff's got to be the same.
But they changed something drastic. I know people were angry because they changed something drastically about the end of episode 1.
I just wonder how many hours of gameplay that could
Oh,
cover.
Looking
I mean,
it up while we're doing
story-wise, at
story-wise
least.
here. FF7 remake playtime. 35 to 40 hours.
For one episode.
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me? I wonder how many
because-
episodes this is going to be split
Because it
into.
lasts at least 25 hours on the first playthrough, but it's highly likely that most players will spend longer with the game than that. So it's 25
Like, yeah, I
average.
didn't mean like, leveling up and all that crap. Just
Yeah.
strictly story. 25.
Yeah, so
This
on
can't be split
so
into too
on
many
average,
parts then. There's
yeah.
no way.
So, where end? Where does it end? The Final Fantasy VII Remake ends in Chapter 18, approximately 25 to 40 hours into the game, depending on the difficulty level you pick and during your time. The game ends right as the gang leaves Midgar.
Really?
Yeah, so that,
That's fairly early in the
yeah,
original game.
that is fairly early. Alright, so we saved. Guys, next time we play Final Fantasy X, we are going to type in some coordinates to get some stuff, go some places, do some things, and then
But we're getting there, guys.
we're getting there, yeah. And then after we do some of these side things, we'll be in good shape here. I just want to grab. It'll take some time for us to type in these codes and get some stuff. But we do want to show it on camera because it's one of those things where it's like to show you what we got. You know, what I mean? We don't want to just go down the list and we got this, we got that, we got this, we got that. You know what I mean? We want to actually show it. And then I guess before we do Baja Temple, we'll need to go back to Xanarkand and figure out how to do the destruction sphere. Then we
Yeah.
can go to Bajad Temple, fight the boss. The boss can only be fought underwater, so you'll have the 3 of them. And then that'll open up the room, and then once we do all that, we'll get the last summon we're going to get.
Yeah, since I think we're gonna give up on the.
Yeah,
The
I'm giving up on the
sisters.
sisters. I think that's too much work and too much time to be capturing monsters and doing shit. So, okay,
Yeah.
guys, we'll see you guys next time.